Yay, we are live. Okay. Oh, I still have the IRL fat cat or whatever. We're gonna leave it there. Maybe that's gonna be my good luck charm. Who knows? Okay. Hello, Shanshiji10. Hello, Chlorini, Polalagi, Cornelsmo. Hello, World Rat. Cider Room. Happy. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I think it's afternoon, right? I don't think it's morning. Well, it's morning for me, and morning for you in Oceania. But yeah. Hello, everyone. The Zoom mod, yeah, I have the Zoom mod. I already have it installed. So yeah, we are so back. Will this count towards your build time? No, it's not gonna. Don't worry. Also, guys, I just did 35 to 100. I think it was off stream though, but yeah, I just did 35 to 100. So yeah, and I'm like, I really should definitely beat this. Hopefully I can beat it anytime soon. Let me show you. There. That is 35 to 100. You see that? That is 35 to 100. So yeah, but that was off stream. I was trying to warm up. I was warming up. Oh, save the level. Oh, I don't know why. I probably should disable that, but it's okay. Let's do it 35 to 100 like this stream. Music check. Music should be good. But I can definitely notice that it's a little laggier when I'm streaming with this PC. Why is everything so smooth when I play off stream, bro? Yeah, this part sucks. The last part is hard, but it's consistent. Yeah, I do agree. But this part just sucks. This part is just inconsistent, dude. At least the swing copter is consistent. $99 is live, bro. You beat Athanatos. Congrats, Oscar. 14k attempts, yeah. We are already into the 5 digits of total attempts. And yes, this I have no like copyables, so all of this is in one single copy. This is still unexplainable. Why am I dying here? Like, why did I die here? Like, I'm not even touching anything. Also, like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like, I turned on the trails again, and I noticed this green. I thought it shows me the clicks, but it doesn't show it all the time. And then later I figured out, oh, it was a CBS. It was a CBS click. So that's why it sometimes shows up, because I have CBS on, by the way. Since I believe since I come back to KILLBOT on stream 6, I've been using CBS. I really want to get a new laptop. So that means I can just like, you know, make it so that it doesn't lag whenever I'm playing games anymore. I really want to get a new PC, bro. But it's not gonna replace my desktop that I already have right now. Like, this PC is also like, it's almost 6 years old. Yeah. Like, the only component I didn't upgrade was my CPU and my motherboard. My power supply. The only thing I upgraded was my GPU and my RAM. That's it. Hello, Musflame. I'm doing good. Hello, Casey. I'm gonna be getting a 4060 plus new fans. Oh. Are you getting a 4060 normal or 4060 Ti? Or 5060 even? Oh, I almost did it again. I almost did it again, bro. I got that last year from 35. And also think up needs to rate way more demons. Hello, Camelot. I don't know much about the powers, but it is used, which is kind of fake. But apparently that marks it down in price quite a little. Yeah, it's reasonable to get PC parts used because everything nowadays is very expensive. But obviously with used parts, there's more risk with stuff not working, you know? Like, obviously there's gonna be like some cosmetic stuff. That is like, oh my god. This right here, I really hate this freaking thing, dude. If only like you delete this freaking hitbox, it would be so much easier, right? But no, this part is, you know, harder than it looks, dude. Poland still got cheap hardware except RAM and maybe high-end GPUs. Well, no, everything is getting expensive. Like RAM, storage, even processors, even CPUs are starting to get expensive. But yeah, I wanna save up, dude. I wanna save up. And hopefully by this summer, I can get a new PC. Oh my god, why? Why, dude? That was nothing wrong. That was literally nothing wrong, bro. Also, what is that? You see the green, bro. You see that green? Yeah, that's the green, bro. I'm just gonna practice the last UFO again. Nope, that was too early. That was way too early. What level could you be with a barcode scanner? No idea. Oh my god, lag, bro! Holy crap. I should, like, start a new goal, bro. Get a, like, new new PC. Yeah. A laptop is a PC, right? So I should get a new PC, bro. It's been 5 years. It has been 5 years, and it's starting to show its age. Oh wow, 87 to 100. I should stop counting 87 to 100, bro. What's my hardest? Digital Descent. KILLBOT is like gonna be my second hardest. If I beat this, KILLBOT will be my second hardest. The green click. Also, I wanna show you. So on stream 6, when I was playing Load Dead, there was only one part that is copyrighted, and I altered that. So now it should sound like this. I really hope that's enough. Dude, can I do the 2.0 part? Also, I did 69 to 100 on Load Dead, but... And also, like, yeah, if you look at the run here, 27 to 69, so I kinda connected, but not, like, practically not really, but I kinda connected the runs. Yeah, I did 27 to 69 on Load Dead. This, I would say this is, like, harder than, for now. For now, in my opinion, this is harder than KILLBOT. I don't know why in Ardell it's easier, but maybe because I'm goaded at memory. Like, this is not memory, right? Like, it's just unbalanced and a bunch of other bullcrap you have to deal with, but KILLBOT doesn't really have as much of that. No. No, you have to go up here. You have to go up here and then... Oh my god. Anyways. Enough Load Dead. Actually, let's go back to the main thing of the stream. Let's just go from 0, shall we? Like, the first 35%, I don't think we need any further practice. The only part that I need practice is the part that I'm bad at. No, you have to like... why did I tap late here? It's just... Oh my god, bro. Dude, now that we have zoom mod back... I think it's time for me to actually beat this. Now that zoom mod is back. That is the only like last piece of puzzle. I click, bro. How many extremes? I have 23. I don't really have that many. I only have about 20s. I'm not like a super dedicated extreme grinder like most others. Like most other streamers, I mean. But I just sporadically play extremes. Jump, dude. That is the visual indication that I should click here. But nah, that was too late. That's so much. Dude, I feel like 20 extremes is not that many, bro. Like, look, if you look at my profile, oh god, it's saving. If you look at my profile, oh, I have 23. Yeah, that was right. I was right. I have 23 plus one extreme, plus one platformer extreme. That was 3,500. Why is bro doing side quests? What side quest are you talking about? Have 0 extremes? It's all good, bro. KILLBOT? Oh. Oh, I think I released too early, man. Because what I was doing right now on Real Travel was incredibly tedious. And I don't want to do it all, like, I don't want to stream it all the freaking time. So I'm making a lot of, I've been making off-stream progress, by the way. So rest assured, I'm making off-stream progress on Real Travel. Because I'm doing a bunch of incredibly boring stuff right now on Real Travel. And I don't really think that I wanna show like the whole thing. Oh my god. Is that the code? The code? I didn't see it. JonathanGD. Yeah, it is. Me. How's KILLBOT? I just got 35 to 100 off stream. I almost did it again, so yeah. I think we can beat this today. I swear the deleting. Why am I inconsistent now? Like the clicks just didn't register or something, dude. What the heck? Kita kalau say exactly 365 days ago has new August. Ooh. Wait, you remember that? Do you just keep how do you remember that? Are you the type of guy to just put every event in your calendar? Put like everything and then it will just remind you? Like, do you always hear like the Google Calendar freaking ding, bro? Thank you, Cooler. Thank you, bro. Do you remember like on top of your head? Or off of your head, or do you just write it down? Do you like have like a journal? Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember when exactly like the date when I beat Digital Descent, but I know it's in 2022, right? Oh my god. I was anticipating. Okay, so chat. Now that I have the trails mod, I think I know why the bug at like 48 happened. Or 47, right? Does anyone remember, like, sometimes when I do the thing normally, but then sometimes I do the soul blade at 47? I think it might have something to do with this. So, you see, like, the big guy on the bottom? Like, it happens, I need to, like, tap, and I probably, like, if you buffer it, if you jump soon and then you buffer, I think that's why it happens. So, you might want to jump a bit earlier, and at the same time, this kind of early time this red orb, and I find that to be way more consistent. Buffer is a big no-no, yeah, pretty much. We almost got to the goal already, bro. I clicked too late. Never thought I would click too late there. Never thought that. What? Huh? How did I not go all the way up there, bro? Oh my god. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, if I ever decide to stream, tomorrow's gonna be a Hat in Time stream again. Oh my god. I swear, why does the click not register, bro? Why am I inconsistent at the deleting virus now? That is annoying. That is like really annoying, bro. Yeah. I think I know what I'm going to do on stream 3. I'm just gonna play like the remaining stages on the Mafia Town chapter. Because I have about 2 that I could have like... done. Because the only thing that is kinda like that's like a roadblock for me right now. Hold on. Never mind. Ah. Yeah. Tomorrow is Easter Orthodox. Ooh. Wait, the date for Easter is different depending on like subcategories of Christian, I think. I think if John streams consistently, I will reach 100 watts for me. Awesome, dude. No, I've been reading both chats. Sometimes I just don't really want to answer questions that are like, I feel like there are some questions. Again, you guys need to know this. There are some questions that is deemed not worth answering. Like, yo, what is your favorite level? Yo, what is your hardest? I'm just gonna let like someone else answer it for me, bro. I'm talking to my YouTube audience. Like, cause that happens very frequently on YouTube chat. Like, the one thing that kind of sucks is that other people don't really answer questions for me. On my behalf, like, on my behalf. Something like that. So, like... you just get a lot of people, a lot of that questions unanswered. Meanwhile, all my regulars on Twitch, they do answer other people's questions, especially like the first time chatters. Internet is down. Are you on data, FC man? So what I was talking about is that, like, right now I have 13 timepieces or 13 hourglass. So on stream 2 I just did like 5 time rift stages and 2 main stages. Initially I wanted to finish like the freaking, what was it? The conductor and DJ grooves like chapter. But I was kind of stuck at a part where I couldn't even start a stage because I missed a key item. That's where I'm at right now. Do you use Eclipse? No, I use Mega Hack. You see that? That's a Mega Hack. Hello, I play. Oh, by the way, I wanna show you something. Sapphire is back, baby. Sapphire is back, finally, dude. I really miss Sapphire, bro. Like, it's sad that I took it away on April 2nd. Like, they just straight up deleted it, but it's back. It's now back. Like, look at how nice this color scheme is, bro. Yeah, I miss Sapphire. You can now get it back. You can now get it back. It's a huge day. Big news for everybody. Everybody who missed Sapphire. I was gonna activate like Sapphire Pro. Dude, I was gonna pay for it, man. I have the money. And then they hit me with that, oh, sorry, bro. Geo is always gonna be free, and I'm disappointed. Is your favorite level without you? Can't really say. Again, I just don't favor levels. I like without you. I really enjoy playing it. It's just I don't really favor it. Does that make sense? You can like something. It's just you can still like something even though it's not your favorite, right? Like, this is how I think. Yeah, oh, what was that? What was that? Did you see that? I don't even know what happened here, bro. Yeah, free geode is dog crap. Uh-huh. Man, hashtag bring back Sapphire, bro. Also, by the way, chat, I want to show you something. Yeah, that is my retro handheld device that I bought like a week ago. So I can play NES games, SNES games, Game Boy games on that. Pretty cool. I can bring it on the go. That's not the Switch 2. It's way smaller, right? It's way smaller than the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck. So it's more pocketable. And I think I will be carrying that when I'm like when I'm traveling. I'm gonna be carrying that instead. It's dope, right? Can you play Prince of Persia? Can you pet the Kirby figurine? Sure. I have another Kirby figurine over here, but it's off the frame. I should put it. Where do I put it? Do I put it here? No, that's where I put my hands. Yeah, that. Okay, good enough. That's another Kirby figurine over there. Can't you like use an emulator? I also have an emulator. Yes, I do. I was messing around with emulators like in the past few days. I only got the NES ones. I only got the Game Boy. The NES and Game Boy ones are, yeah. You know what I was thinking? I should maybe stream myself like my nostalgia childhood games. But the thing, the problem with that is that it's gonna be like games that you probably haven't really heard of before, but it's very, very, very nostalgic to me. And I want to make videos about it. I want to play it and make videos about it, dude. Not on my main channel, of course. Not on my main channel, but like... I have quite a few games on my Nintendo DS when I used to own... Oh, when I used to possess Nintendo DS Lite. Like, I should go back and like revisit my childhood games. Yes, it can run GameCube games. It can like I think I've read that it can run GameCube. It can run Wii even. But it's not very ideal to play Wii games on there. But it can run it. It's just I don't think you're gonna get a similar experience to playing on actual Wii. Baldi Basics. I have seen Baldi Basics. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Can it run PS2 games? Yes, sorta. The only thing that it cannot run, I think, is gonna be like the PS3, Wii U, and obviously Nintendo Switch. I don't think it can run that. Like PS3, Wii U. Apparently it can even run 3DS games to some extent. Yeah, because like PS3, Wii U, and Switch. PS4 and PS5 obviously, bro. What? Like, you just can't run that. But I swear, like that, I bought that for like $250, and I swear I'm not gonna buy anything else more expensive other than like a new PC. I really need to save up. How do you get actual? Yeah, it's called Jukebox. Yeah, I guess PS3 has got like GTA 5, but you can also play GTA 5 on like on Steam, bro. It exists on Steam. The reason why I'm getting myself like an emulator device is because modern gaming kinda sucks. Like, do you guys agree? Oh my god. What about it? I just answered. Yes, it can run 3DS. So maybe I can start playing like Kirby Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot on that. Which is cool, because I missed out on the 3DS, bro. I missed out on the 3DS. If I was actually successful at early age, I would get myself a 3DS. But no, bro. In 2021, guess what? They stopped selling 3DSs. The only thing they have is Nintendo Switch. That's it. And I'm sad. Yeah, it also runs on Steam. I think every GTA game, except for GTA 1 and 2, is on Steam. I thought I'm gonna die to the freaking Soul Blade. No, bro. Yeah, they shut down everything in like 2020, I believe 2022. But they stopped selling 3DSs way before that, right? If you all remember the eShop with the 3DS with the cat, but yeah. Now the Switch, the Switch OS, like the UI, the OS, and the eShop, it doesn't really have a lot of... It's a lot more normalized to me, right? Like, it doesn't have music playing in the... It doesn't have like some ambience music playing in the home menu anymore. What I click, bro? Isn't it right that the PS2 is harder to emulate than Nintendo Switch? Yes. PS4, I would say it's actually easier-ish to emulate because the architecture in PS3 is very, very, very complicated. And yeah, the developers that were making games for PS3, like they were incredibly frustrated on how PS3 works. That's why they address it with PS4. And PS5 is basically has like the same architecture, and that's why you can run PS4 games on PS5, right? Yeah. I don't think my little device can emulate PS3. Even if it can probably run it, it's not gonna play well. It's gonna run like dog water. I love this guy. Thank you, Defker. I swear! Can I like... Bro. Is it just me that I'm playing worse on stream, bro? I feel like I'm playing a little worse on stream. Does that happen to anyone? What range? It's like 450. When I picked it up, it was at like 400s. I have a regular DS. Yeah, I do own a PS5, a Nintendo Switch 1, and a Nintendo Switch 2. I know it's not just the people watching. Like I'm like used to that, but it's my freaking PC's performance. Like because I have to stream. Right? I'm dual streaming. It puts a strain on my GPU, right? And then I see a lot more like frame drops on my end. Probably not on your end. That probably explains why like Skeletal lags for me on stream, but not off stream. You know what? It would be funny to do a dual PC stream setup. So, like I said, I wanna get a laptop, and then stream, stream from my laptop, and then from the laptop, I'm gonna connect my capture card to my laptop, and then I'm gonna connect like the HDMI in for my desktop PC to my capture card, and HDMI out goes to my monitor as always. So yeah, having a dual PC for streaming would be interesting for me. Like that's pretty much what I want right now. One thing I really want to in the Big 26. And also it would be really fun, like in some cases it would be really funny. Imagine if I get a blue screen on my PC, on my desktop PC, you guys are gonna be able to see that too. Instead of the stream freaking abruptly ending. Like that one time back in like May last year, bro. Like I got a blue screen and the stream just abruptly ended. Right? Dude, getting a blue screen on stream would be really funny. Like it would make such an amazing clip. I wanna like play as if I'm not recording. Does that make sense? So I wanna offload all the streaming work and the recording work to my laptop, and I'm just gonna use a capture card. I have an Elgato right here. Like I have an Elgato over here, right? Yeah, my Elgato is still connected. So I just don't have like my Switch plugged in. What was that? Oh, there's not. Oh, there's not. Oh, GG. Ooh, gift sub. Fatner! Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Does it? Oh, thank you for gifting the sub to Kadenxo or Kadenexo. Thank you so much. I have to double check again if that reminds me. I have to double check if the 20 gifted members from like 2 to 3 days ago was legit. I should probably check that after stream actually. I believe that's because all the brain rot kids are probably watching other GD streams right now, so that's fine to me. That's why it's a lot more chill. Don't you love like small YouTube streams? Obviously, like the big like I'm talking about like thousands of viewers size, right? Or even like on the high hundreds. Like that felt very chaotic. Oh my god, bro. Can I like... This is for the stream I actually watched for more than 10 minutes. Wow! I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that. But yeah, welcome, dude. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the stream. Makes me happy. It's very rare that we seen people appreciating the work I put into my streams and other stuff. Yeah, I do other things too, by the way. So you may be wondering, why are you not going back to real travel? I have been building real travel. It's just that I didn't like really want to stream the whole thing because it would be incredibly boring. Especially like, if you guys were curious of what I was doing, you can check out my previous, like, my latest real travel streams and look at what I was doing. Observe what I was doing, like the entire stream. So I was doing that, like off stream. I was just doing that but for other structures. So there's nothing new. There's literally nothing new. It's just a bunch of tedious shit. I'm not able to stay engaged as well. I'm on a streamer, can't really answer chat well. What happened? I'm not feeling up to it, Loki. Wait, why? Hello, Bartolo. Kilobit stream is so rare. You mean Killbot? But yeah. I want to do something else so I don't burn myself out from building, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting into like extreme demon streams and other games like A Hat in Time. If I have to guess, I'm probably at 30% save file right now. Ooh. Dude, I'm sucking ass, like, at pre-go, bro. I'm sucking at, like, I'm not locked in. I need to lock in, but I don't want to, like, locked in too much, bro. Maybe no, I actually should lock in. But yeah, the deleting file is so bad. Wait, what? Oh no. I think it's clear that I need more practice on this part. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, bro.
The donation link doesn't work for me at least.
Oh. Rory, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I know why the donation link doesn't work. I got an email from Streamlabs telling me, yo, yeah, your donation won't work on April 1st. I was like, okay. So I'll have to fix that. But like not now. But thank you for 100 bits. Yeah, there are still other ways to donate. Like if you want to support me, obviously there's the bits, there's the subs, there's the Twitch subs, there's the membership on YouTube, and there's also super chats. Yeah, there's super chats. Man, I suck. I'm not from Zero, by the way. I'm not from Zero, by the way. I'm still not from Zero, by the way. 13 to 86. 13 to 86. Yeah, I'm saying that just in case people say go, right? Should I count that? I'm not gonna include it in the title, but I'm gonna include it here. Yeah, why not? What was that? 13 to 86. Yeah. I feel like this is not a special, nothing special actually. Now I realize I'm not gonna include that. Whatever. I feel like I'm not gonna include that because like alright. I'm not on practice anymore. Yeah, see, I'm not on practice. Cool. Wait, does it show my practice icon? No, it doesn't. Does it not show my practice thing at the bottom? Oh, it doesn't. But yeah, it automatically goes into practice mode when I switch checkpoints. If I go from 0, it auto turns off practice mode, so that's cool. Like, that's how I can tell by looking at this button. It shows that I'm not in practice. But it will also show, actually, no, it does show at the bottom left that I'm in practice. It should have said. Yeah, no, like, I don't think you can see. It's blocked by the sub count, I just realized. Okay, we can assume. Yeah, now you guys can say go because I'm going from 0. Oh my god. Why is your pinky what? Isn't that how you normally like play? I just hold my hand like this, right? No, that's not a wooding. That's just a keyboard from a jazz. Yeah, it literally. I don't have a wooding. Do you know how much wooding costs for me, bro? 6 million Indonesian rupiah. That's like $350. $350 for wooding, bro? Are you kidding me? Yes, it's a lot more expensive for me because of the import costs, right? The import taxes. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Are you actually kidding me, bro? Oh, I was too early, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm tagging at here, bro. I'm tagging at here, bro. I'm tagging at here, 1 sec. I'm tagging at here, bro. Oh my god. No. At here, bro. Yeah, at here. I'm tagging at here, bro. At here on my server right now. There we go. Okay, I'll just... Why am I getting tagged? Oh. Oh my god, dude. Alright, changing the freaking title. Okay, actually no. Oh my god, bro. You're gonna be freaking kidding me right now. I was too early. That was really close, bro. That was really close. That is 8. That is 8, bro. 8 last UFO deaths, bro. Alright, now I'm changing the title. I'm changing the title. I'm gonna add that, yep. Add that. There we go. Last UFO, that's 8. That's 8, yep. That's 8. Okay. I'm changing the title on YouTube. I'm gonna get those people in, you know. It's 96, 8. Every single time I died the last UFO from 0, I'm counting it. I'm increasing the count by 1. Man, dude, I'm like incredibly unlucky. There was someone who fluked the last UFO on KILLBOT, bro. They fluked from 64, and I'm like, how, bro? Wait, I just realized. 97 flat, oh my god, bro. That could be 97. If I, like, die, like, 1 frame later, that would be 97. I just realized. Oh my god, dude. You may be wondering, wait, why is it why is 96? Because I'm guessing the way this percentage works is that it rounds up, right? It rounds up, but the game internally always rounds down. Like how that works. So what I'm guessing, I'm like at 96.9995678 or something, right? Like, it probably says that, but since I only have 2 decimal points, like, it just rounds up. It probably says 99995, like something, and it rounds down, and I get 96. That's why. Will real travel be point of critical list? Probably not. I don't think that's something I need to really care so much about. Oh my god, bro. Whatever. Well. Yeah, guys, we got a new bass. We got a new bass. Does it not register? Has there been a case where it registers when I'm, like, let's say at 97 and then it counts at 97 and then I get 97, bro? Like, if I die and get a new best. If only I die 1 frame later, that would be 97. But hey, it's still a new best. Should I, like, put a bracket? 96 and then brackets 97.00. I should probably do that. I should probably do that. Yeah, I got 95 times 2. That's my new best. My previous new best. I just got a brand new best, like 96. It was actually 90. It's supposed to be 97, but yeah, I died 1 frame. 1 frame too early. I died the last frame at 96, dude. So it doesn't count. Oh well. That used to be my best one, bro. I don't wanna like put the entire thing, like my, what is it? My worst fails. I'm just gonna say, oh, last UFO deaths. That's it. You guys get the idea. If you have seen KILLBOT, if you have watched KILLBOT or have played KILLBOT, you will know last UFO sucks. Yeah, I was 3 clicks away, bro. Yeah, I would say I'm kinda getting unlucky, bro. Thank God I'm not like at a state where I wanna beat this like as ASAP. If I don't beat it today, after getting 96, it is whatever. Okay, bad speed 1, let's go. Wait, why are you doing this, dude? Why are you doing this? Dude, you donated 100 bits and then you doing band speed 1 on my channel, like I'm just gonna say, man, that like why? How hard is world travel? I'm not even doing real travel streams, bro, and you're asking stuff about real travel. Your PC is breaking? Between 1 to 1300. Why are people idiots? It is very shameful that nice people, there are seemingly nice people, and then it just turn into idiots, man. Why? We can't blindly trust everyone these days. Too soon, dude. Ah! Why? I was clicking a bit earlier because I want to anticipate for this freaking click here because of the spikes, right? But I clicked too soon. Okay. Don't be cringe. Yeah. Don't be stupid, don't be cringe. You know that, right? You know that. Like, treat the stream normally, bro. Don't be weird. Just don't do anything that will make people hate you, okay? Yeah, maybe like if they are asking questions, like I don't think it's that generic of a question. Maybe like also you can just ignore that, homie. Like I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can just ignore. Like yeah, you don't get the answer what you want. It's like asking, yo, how do you get better at how do you get better at GD? People say like, oh, just click, don't die. Like, of course, that is not going to answer your question. Like, hello? Because I know, like, you've been clicking, you try not to die, but you're dying anyways. Like, duh. Like, one of the most obvious thing in the world. That doesn't even help. Like, everyone says that. But then you felt to yourself, it doesn't help. My case. It doesn't help with my problem. I wonder if you're used to saying hiya. No. I migrated to Twitch. Hello, Elias. All my YouTube audience just moved to Twitch. Not all, but like most, at least. It's okay. It's all good though. Man, too early. How old am I? 26. Yeah. Oh, you use YouTube because you have premium? Yeah. On Twitch, you have a lot more features for streams. Like, you have channel points, so you can actually level request. Yeah, fun fact, you can level request with redemptions if you collect enough points. Also on YouTube, I found out you can actually disable the, I think, the leaderboard. It says you can disable the leaderboards, and that effectively means you can disable like the crown, number 1, number 2, number 3. So yes, fun fact, there is a way to disable that, and that's what I did. I also disabled like the live translation as well. So yeah, you can also disable live translation. See that? Like, I wasn't anticipating it, dude, and I died to this freaking spike. It's always this click, bro. This click is such a stupid choke point, dude. It's always this freaking click. Hello, World Rat. The consistency. I don't really feel like I'm consistent, but thank you. I would say that I'm consistent if I can get to the goal, to the goal percent, like 3 times in a row. Like yeah, sometimes I still die random spots before go. That would be that would be the peak consistency if I can get to the goal 3 times in a row without dying ever. But yeah, you can still die past go, right? But like at least you're not dying pre-go 3 times in a row. That is peak consistency. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, we had... Yeah, Twitch is not perfect either. We had a lot of rage baiters. On any platform really, not just YouTube and Twitch. I'm being attacked, bro. Like and also one thing I wanna say, is it just me or the GD YouTube stream scene is dying again? Seems like. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, there is a duel. On Twitch is fine, but on YouTube, for what it seems like, it seems like it's kinda dying. By the way, after this level, I'm gonna go follow that. Why is that a prick, bro? Like this stupid freaking click, man. I have to deal with this stupid click, stupid spot over here, man. I have to deal with the stupid spot here, man. If only these hitboxes and everything would be way easier, but no, man. No, there has to be a reason. There is a reason, usually a reason why the level is this hard, right? And it's just a matter of going through that bullshit. Yeah, that's what you have to learn in life. You have to go through bullshit. Yes, life is unfair. It's just a matter of how you handle it. You know, it's part of character development process. Click too late again, bro. If that computer user never installed KILLBOT onto the computer, yeah, so true, bro. Why are you guys out of that school? Wait, what? Are you talking to me or what? Sakupan hell spikes. So true, bro. So true. Yeah, I play hard levels, yeah. I can do anything. I can, you know, I'm not only just like the creator that makes levels, but I can also be the extremes too, you know? I want to show it to people. I want to show off my skills to people that, hey, I can do extremes too. I don't just completely suck ass at video games. I got the skills, bro. You know, that's why I stream. Streaming is cool, right? Because like you get to show off your cool stuff to the world. That's what streaming is about. And then people are impressed. Too late again. You don't suck, but you are amazing at gaming. Hey John, do you think you're a better creator than Tried and SC Slayer? I mean, the thing is, they are more of a content creator than and level creators, and I'm more of like a level creator than content creator. I don't really put much time into making videos, as much as I put like time to make levels, bro. Hello, Slinon. Yeah, objectively, like, as a YouTuber, they might be better because I probably have more experience with YouTubing, but like, for me, not as much. I don't really have like super deep experience with YouTube. Lee? I don't know. I have no idea. Dude, I have like several ideas, man. If I don't really invest, like, I already invested my time into real travel. And so, like, yeah. I definitely want to, if I didn't invest time into my time into real travel, I would be investing more into like content creation stuff, like making more YouTube videos and making more mid levels. But no, bro, I decided, you know, I think it would be really cool because I heard this song Windglass and I'm like, wow, this song is awesome. I want to make a level out of this. And the whole thing is 15 minutes long, and I was like, you know what? Let's make a 15-minute level. And here I am, 500 days left. 500 days. 3 years later, I'm still making the same level, and I'm like over halfway done. But I want to do something else so I don't get burnt out, right? Because when you get burnt out, it's really hard to get back into it. Not that I not enjoy the building process. I still do, but over time, it gets tiring, obviously. I don't hate the process, it just gets tiring. I'm far.
Hey, John.
Hello, I'm far. I beat it! I beat it!
No fucking way I joined. No fucking way I joined and you beat it. Bro, I'm on my break.
What?
No fucking way you beat it. my god.
Oh my god!
How, John? What the fuck?
Dude, you joining?
I just joined.
What? Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
What the
Wow.
hell?
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I beat it.
Bro,
Wow.
beat it.
Oh my god, dude, what was that attempt, bro? What was that? Who joined the call? Who joined the call?
Hi.
Hello. Who was that? That was Stacks?
Yeah.
Wait, that was Stacks.
Yes, bro.
Dude, Stacks, you're like the good luck charm, bro. Like the real good luck charm, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, did I join when you were at like the ship?
I think no, you joined when I was at the freaking the duel, like the ball spider duel, or the robot actually, the robot. Dude, I beat it. I beat it. Wait, I beat it. I oh my god. Wait. I'm
Bro,
tagging
that's
everyone for this. I don't
unbelievable.
care. I'm tagging everyone. Alright. Oh my god, dude. There we go. How many attempts? I don't have any Star Wars copies. I can show. 14,597. Oh wow. There we go.
For our memory,
Hey.
new harvest. That's not that bad.
8 last UFO deaths. There we go. Everyone tag. Go. I'm just gonna forward this. I'm gonna forward this to a bunch of servers. Can I like put it on the... Yeah, I can. Alright. I'm gonna forward it to achievements. There we go. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Wow. Wait, I should change the title. Change the title. Change the title. Change the title. Wait, title. Alright, change the title. Change the title. There we go. Awesome.
Bro, I just joined trying to enjoy like my break.
Yeah. and then I beat it. No, right after you joined, bro. That is so funny. I don't know how that happened, bro. Oh my god. I can't buy bits, someone mobile. Oh yeah. No worries, man. No worries. Dude. Thank you for the GGs, bro. Yeah, I just beat it. I just beat it. And then someone joined the call, right? Someone joined call when I was far, and then I beat it. what is that attempt?
I'm like, hi, John, and then he's
Hello.
like, I'm far.
Yeah, I'm far, and then I beat it. Dude. What is that completion? What is that completion? It's such a funny completion, bro. What is that? That's a funny completion. Hold on.
GG John. John cool.
Thank you. Oh my god, I can play low death now. That's gonna be my next extreme. I wanna go for next hard extreme. All right. Next hard extreme is gonna be low death. After I beat low death, then I think I'm gonna go for a new hardest. I'm gonna go for Yadagarasu. That's gonna be my new hardest. Whew. Guys, I beat a hard extreme in the big 26, guys.
I can't believe it. Was this extreme tier?
It was... It doesn't show in here. It was like Relentless. No, Relentless or Remorse? Oh, I think it's Remorse. It's at 20... It's rank 28 on... No, it's tier 28 on GDDL and 455. So I think it's about Remorseless. Oh my god. Wow. There you go. Let's go for 200. Like everyone else does it, so let's go for 200. I'm probably gonna die at the first. Okay, lock in. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, wow. what was that? That was 105%. Yeah. Yeah, imagine 200. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's going for 200%, but yeah, well, might as well. Cool. How many attempts was that? 14, 9, 50, 9, 5, 9, 8. Okay, let me just 1 sec. 15. Okay, yeah. 14, 5, 9, 7 attempts. 8 last UFO deaths. That is my 2670. 24 extreme. GG 20. Okay, I'm commenting that. Yep, still enough. Yeah, that was my 24th classic, right? 24th classic extreme. So there we go. Was that 8 last UFO deaths? That was 8 last UFO deaths, right? Let me double check. I think it's 8 last UFO deaths. Yeah, that was 8, I think. It was 8? It was 8, right? It was 8. I'm pretty sure I didn't like increase the counter accidentally or anything like that. Yeah, it was 8. It was 8. Okay, I was just double checking. Wow. Okay. Felt like more with how long you got stuck there. Yeah. 8. Even though I felt a bit unlucky because I died last year for like 8 times, but at the same time I didn't get incredibly unlucky. Yeah, I got a little bit unlucky, but not by much, right? Wow. Can't believe how long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours? 1.5 hours, bro? I came back and seen KILLBOT 100. Yep. There you go. Dude, the one time that I have the fat cat gift and the what else? And Stacks joining. 88 minutes. Yeah. Wow. That's a short KILLBOT session. I don't wanna stream for an hour, bro. I'm just gonna okay. Yeah, I should probably play Loaded now. That's gonna be my next extreme. Loaded could be fun, right? Now that I beat it, yeah. The next extreme demon grinding stream is gonna be like Loaded, but I will come back to Real Travel on like Monday or Tuesday. But wow, I don't even pay attention. I do have a heart counter. I wasn't even that nervous. I was like sort of locked in, dude. Yeah, I do have a Snorlax plushie. It's on my bed right now. It's on my bed. Around 137. Dude, I'm not even that nervous. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even that nervous. Only 135. Yeah, most people go up to like 160, 170, or even 180. 180 is usually like the reasonable highest. But I'm not even that nervous. I probably have the potential to do better though. Wake them up. Nah, I don't want to wake them up just yet. They are too busy sleeping. Alright, we're playing Loaded now. So yeah, next extreme stream is gonna be like Loaded stream 1. This is not Loaded stream 1 yet. I'm just gonna grind some runs. Wow, I can't believe I beat it, dude. Okay, the JJ ball click is not that hard. Wow. What was that lag stop, bro? What was that lag stop? Thank God it didn't happen. Oh, doing the completion run, bro. Oh my God. That just didn't just happen, bro. No, it wasn't you lagging. It was... The thing is, it's really hard to tell if it's like a stream lag or like my game just lag. Because they are basically identical on the way the lag works. Okay, that's JJ ball click. Yeah. The Holia is better to hold the top of the bouncer, is it? Oh! Wait, if I... Like here? Like, oh hell yeah, that you have to go up? So that you don't die to the spike, is that why? Secret way is gonna have a filter with the KILLBOT completion. Yeah. Is real level your last level? No. I don't think it is. Wow. Well, gonna just got in for the completion. Yeah. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you. I still can't believe I beat it, dude. Like, it just happened out of nowhere. It just happened out of nowhere. Someone joined call, and I was kind of expecting to die, and oh, never mind, I beat it. Oh, that was... Dude, the JJ ball click should not be that hard, right? The JJ ball click should not be that hard. Like, it's not even frame perfect. It's like it's so easy. Should be really easy. I can't believe I beat KILLBOT, bro. Like this? Ah, cool. No, I died to the shut up click. That's me to beat Biru. Dude, I beat KILLBOT, so therefore you have to beat Biru today. I have to beat Biru now. This severely underrated player and a legendary creator just beat KILLBOT. Oh yeah, it's another shorts. Well, that's gonna be in... Dude, that is gonna be in the completion. Fun fact. I stream, like my YouTube stream is basically my raw footage, right? I should start editing my KILLBOT completion, bro. So yeah, new video actually coming soon, dude. I really want to turn that into a video. So it's gonna be like the same format as like the Eon video, but it's not gonna be like like hours long, don't worry. The highlight is not gonna be like 20 minutes long. I think I wanna make it like kinda like maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe. Just a simple you know, highlights video and then the completion. Right? Dude, the highlight in the Eon video like was like 26 minutes. There's a lot of fun stuff in that video, but yeah. Was the teleport portal ship inspired with High Life? I don't think it is. It was like I made it on my own. Holy crap. I can feel the skill boost, bro. Do you play Brawl Stars? No, I don't. I do play Minecraft, although I don't take it seriously. Because playing Minecraft seriously for me just kind of it's really boring. Also, we did mods on YouTube. I wonder if there's anyone that can, like, you know, have multiple monitors or like a pretty big window or a big screen. I need like a moderator that can, you know, that is like any unemployed people in chat. I don't know if there's anyone that is unemployed or always at home. Either one of those two. Yeah, this straight fly should not be that hard. There we go. I think I'm gonna stream on for like another hour, so like 2.5 hours. But yeah, I was gonna go for 3.5 hours. But no, bro. I beat KILLBOT in like the first hour, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just play some low. Let me play some low that because this is gonna be the next level I wanna go for after KILLBOT. But I beat KILLBOT, so well, I'm actually going for low that now. And then after low that, I'm going for Yadagarasu. But I'm not playing it just yet because I need to like make good progress on this first, and then I'm gonna maybe do some mods on Yada. So yeah. And when I want to take a break, and when I want to do like easy extremes, I want to do a bit of a challenge. Like here, for example, let me show you. I want to beat an extreme demon with this mouse over here. You see that? Yeah, this $1 mouse. I should beat an yeah. Like, this is what it looks like on the back. Yeah. Hold on. I have a... Yeah. I think I have a separate scene for this. I believe it's this. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that freaking cheap-ass mouse, dude. That is some really cheap-ass mouse. I really want to beat an extreme demon with this, just to show that is it really necessary to play to use a cyber device? Is it really necessary? But I'm gonna start with like an easy extreme first though, and I do have an idea of what like easy extremes I want to beat with that mouse. So is this the new meta? Yeah, let's invent a new meta, right? Let's invent a new meta. New update releasing on April 22nd. Ooh, nice. As someone who uses that mouse for a laptop, it can confirm it really hurts to use. Yeah, it does kind of hurt. But it would be a pretty good challenge, right? And since I have a hand cam, there is a way to prove. There is a proof that I'm using like a mouse. That I'm using a $1 mouse. There is a proof. So it would be a pretty fun challenge. My god. You will have to do like Eon. Cheap mouses are built in CBS. Yeah. That's cheaper than the struggle meat. Yeah, it's a... Dude, you can skip... Like... You can skip a meal and get a mouse there, right? Or... You know what would go crazy? You can just skip the tip. Like if you go to like a restaurant or any like service, you can just like chip out on the tips and then just get yourself a $1 mouse. Chip out the tip by like $1, bro. Then you can get yourself a $1 mouse. You can buy it on like Temu or Wish.com. I don't know if they sell a generic like $1 mouse on Amazon. They probably do. But you can find like a $1 mouse on any online marketplace. Just get a cheap one. Just get a cheap one. Thank you, Real Max. Thank you. Couldn't even beat Clapstep without mouse back then when I tried to get with the mouse, cause there's this device here used to connect USB to your phone. Oh, yeah, I beat it. I beat KILLBOT. What is it for example song? It's just manually altered. I use Audacity for that because this song is copyright claim on YouTube. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also like live stream on YouTube as well. So, you know, I don't wanna like take any risk. Oh, I did the JJ ball click. 78 to 100. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, this part kind of sucks though. Surely, like the YouTube content ID system is not gonna pick this up, right? Surely. Surely their AI is not gonna pick this heavily altered part up, right? Congrats for winning KILLBOT. Sorry, I was just sleeping. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. But yeah. I got a driving exam on Monday, and I polished myself. Nerf are similar to Yadagarasu. Yeah. GG on KILLBOT. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it low-key, like, it would be. I mean, as a creator of Future Funk, it would be. And I beat extremes, right? I think it also makes sense to go for this. Like, it would be fun to play this, especially on stream. And I think you guys are probably gonna be interested, right? Creator of Future Funk plays an extreme demon of High Life. Yo, that is a fire title. People, when they see that creator, Future Funk creator plays an extreme demon version of High Life. Because like if you already play Future Funk, you know High Life, right? Because like Future Funk has High Life, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't know why I thought of this. But one time when I was younger, I did a private test stream because I want to be a streamer. I made a fake thumbnail and I said I was playing Roblox, but I wasn't. I was just good enough to flat 4 years old. I see. Believe me when I tell you, all the AI will pick up is chipmunk singing. Basically, if you guys are wondering how did I pitch up the song, well, you know, like normally, right? Normally, if you speed up, like using like the speed hack, it will also pitch up the song. But I found a way to, you know, pitch up the song without speeding up the song. So that basically has like the same effect. There is always a way. Can I get to the don't die? Thank you. Oh, and I died. It is fun. I would say, yeah, starting from like 2.0. From I believe like the first from 40 to 100 is pretty fun, right? This part may be a bit of a trouble. The only thing that is a problem for me is the first 5%. Here. Like, this is the, like, I wanna go from 5. The first 3% is bullshit. I should do this. I should go from 27. Oh my god. Oh, now that I beat KILLBOT, I can change the spike color to red again. Right? The reason I have to change it to yellow because it blends with the background, bro. It blends with the background. So I can change it back to red. Yeah, this is really fun. Oh, there's a red part, and this might blend it. Ah, man. I'm gonna make it orange. Let's make it orange. Make it orange. Why not? 128. That will do. Yep. I'll make it orange. Low that is similar level feature fun. Yeah, that's why I'm going for this, dude. Ooh, what was that? And I have a funny way of doing this part, and it's gonna say you did it wrong, but I still pass. And I'm just gonna do it because it would be really funny to do it. Dude, you know what's so funny? People make fun of me because I'm doing it wrong. I'm like, you know what? Yes. Wow. I'm gonna rage bait them, bro. There are many ways you can do this part, by the way. So let me show you how you do it correctly. Here. That's how you do it correctly. Yeah, and then it says you did it wrong, but it's the level's fault for still letting me pass. Just saying, man. Going back to here now. Yeah. I've never seen loaded plate like this. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, I learned it. I was learning the level myself without like watching video, and this is how I figured it out. And I'm like, oh, you know, it works. Dude, I still can't believe I beat KILLBOT. I guess I have a video to edit, right? I'm gonna have a video to edit. Thank you, Cyan, thank you. Dude. Finally new content, bro. I'm gonna get the, hopefully I can get the KILLBOT video, the KILLBOT highlights and the completion out before May. At least I want to get it out like this month. At least before May. PPLL live. It's literally feature fun but impossible. Oh. You accidentally press it. Wait, what do you mean you accidentally press escape? It's like impossible for some high life. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What was that lag spike, bro? Today's a good day. Today's a good day. I beat KILLBOT. Before it, I got 96. Again, the funniest thing about the KILLBOT completion is that someone joined call. I was in the call, right? I was in the call. someone joined call and said hi, and then I'm like, I don't have auto defon. Because I feel like, yeah, no, I do actually. I do, but I don't think it works. I'm gonna disable that. Yeah, I don't think auto defon works, right? Because one of the keybinds that I have for auto defon is just disabled. So that's why it didn't work. By the way, Cyan, I remember when you told me about like what part that is copyrighted. I altered it, so it sounds like this now. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully my stream bot doesn't get copyrighted again here. Oh, that was risky. What was that? Why did I do that? The way this part works, it has to stay up here. And it's a height up here. There we go. And then you go here. And it's up here. There we go. This jump of doom and despair, bro. Like, why? Dude, I did the jump so perfectly, bro. Like, well, almost. But it's like, the jump was so good. And then you're going to make it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just playing low death for a bit of a fun right now. I mean, I just beat KILLBOT, right? I just beat KILLBOT, so I gotta take a chill. Man. Hello, Lukey. Lukid. Yeah, after KILLBOT is no, after KILLBOT. After low death, it's gonna be Yadagarasu. Which will be my new hardest. So yeah, it's pretty hype. I want to have a new hardest in the Big 26. That's my New Year's resolution. Yeah. That's one of my New Year's resolution in the Big 26. Is to get a new hardest. Because I've been having like digital designs my new hardest for like 4 years already, you know? It's time to get a new hardest. Because I should still get it. Yeah, that's how you do it. I'm trying to anticipate for that stupid, like, you have to land and then you have to buffer the jump, right? You have to buffer the full jump. Yeah. I mean, for a new hardest, that is to be expected, right? I'm gonna die way more often because, like, again, like, it's a new hardest. It's supposed to be way harder, so. Unless I get better at the game. Oh, what was that? That was almost perfect. No, you don't do it like that. There we go. There we go. You don't want to do like a full like robot jump there. Ah, that ship is not hard. That ship is not hard. I just locked out. Congrats on beating KILLBOT. Thank you, Moha. Thank you. Yeah. And the funniest thing is that I beat KILLBOT when someone joined call. Like, that is the funniest thing ever, dude. Though that is easier than KILLBOT, I don't know if I'm gonna agree with that. For now, I'm kind of thinking that this is harder than KILLBOT. That's just my, again, that's my opinion. The thing is, this level has like different skill sets. This is like not memory based. How close I was to dying here, bro. Oh my god, I clicked so late there. That is like, dude, you see like how late I was to clicking this freaking orb? Like, frame, that's like last frame that I click before I don't click the pink orb. You see that? Oh my god, dude. Most calmer GD player. I mean, yeah. I'm not like... I don't really have like insane energy to like intentionally freak out. Because I set up my expectations properly. So, you know. There we go. That's a choke. That is like that should not be a choke point. But that the robot gate jump, that could be a choke point. I wonder if you can skip the purple orb the first time. Oh, that's not how you do it. I don't think you can. Like the way I'm going to do this, I have to get used to this. The way I'm doing this, I have to enter the UFO at the top. So, if there is a tool, if there is a mod in GD that basically, that I can draw or scribble, basically explain that, like, so I have to enter the UFO from the top. And then I'm gonna land down, and then that's why I click the orbs here. Right? Thank you, Nick Gaming, thank you. Okay. What was that? Something like that. That was kind of scuff. No. No secret way. Yeah, that's the thing in Power Toys, but the thing is, I have to be on display capture for that. It doesn't show in game capture or window capture. I have to go to display capture so I can show I can show you my the scribble. I think if there is a mod that you can scribble any part of the, you know, will be really handy, especially for like streamers. Yeah, especially for like level request streamers, like having like a way to like pause, like let's say you have the freaking zoom mod, right? You have the zoom mod, and then you can like scribble. Like this is the one thing that kind of lacks right now. Like if you can scribble, like point out, like you can circle like this orb over here or anything, right? It's like a bit of a, it's like a presentation tool, sort of, right? Or maybe that's gonna be the next mod idea. It will be really useful for level request streamers. I'm talking about like those who are, you know, trying to give feedback. Like having like a visual like indication would be really helpful. That is not how you do it. Oh my god. Why is that incredibly hard? Do I? Are you going for low that? Yes. I just beat KILLBOT. No, this is not new hardest. This, however, I'm gonna call it another a new second hardest. Yeah, new second hardest. And then after that, then I'm going for Yadagrasu. It only took me 7 streams, dude. Why? You beat KILLBOT so fast, by the way. 7 streams? I wouldn't say it's that fast. I mean, I got incredibly unlucky. Not like super unlucky, but like a bit unlucky because I died last year for 8 times. I get it, dude. So the way this spot works is kind of weird. I have to fly up here. No, that's like... It depends on... Yeah, this spot right here depends on your Y position. So it plays kind of a bit weird. That is way harder, dude. But this. Oh, it's much easier if you just fly in the middle. Yeah, it's much easier actually. That click sucks so bad. Oh my god. The last UFO is hard. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the last UFO is really hard. And I believe yesterday, someone, I was modding for another streamer, and there was someone who beat KILLBOT, then fluked the entire last UFO. They fluked from 64 all the way to 100, and like no last UFO deaths. Like how? Like you're actually unreal. The way I click is so weird and I still die somehow. Like, you got your learner's license, let's go. Second hardest, yeah. I'll add indeed. Okay, 2 hours 40 then. Because I gotta eat breakfast after this. It's a bit of a short stream, yeah. Yeah, this is a bit of a short stream. I can't believe I will get to edit the KILLBOT video, dude. I have something new to edit for my main channel. So that's gonna be something to do when I take a break from building, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing load that. Probably on the... oh my god. Yeah, it's literally morning. It's like 5 a.m. People are already waking up. I need to calm down. Oh, please, bro. Let's do a run from 57 to 100. Hopefully I can do this. If I can do this before the end of the stream, that'll be cool. The random pitch change sounds literally... yeah. But I have to do it, otherwise my VOD gets copyrighted and there goes the money. It's gone. All the money, all the funding will go towards a new PC. Because, oh my god, you guys saw the lag that I was experiencing. Like, it's starting to happen a lot more frequently. My PC couldn't handle, like... well, it can still dual stream just fine, but like it's starting to show like its age. So I want to offload like the streaming work to my laptop. So that's the whole idea, right? And then on May, I should probably do like a bit of a map. You missed the key at 91? Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Casey. Maybe calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Yeah. Don't say that. It's very concerning, but yeah, I get it. It's very frustrating to die there. I feel you, bro. Oh my god, can I not miss the green orb? What's harder between loaded and KILLBOT? According to Ardo, KILLBOT is harder, but I would say loaded is harder for me. Yeah, because the thing is with KILLBOT, it's longer. And it's a bunch of other bullshit you have to go through, right? I'm hungry, bro. Dying in Bureau last podcast. Like, last 5%? I wanna make more, like, non-extreme levels, bro. I do have several ideas. I want to innovate, right? That's something that I think people don't realize, is that I want to innovate. I don't want to constantly do a bunch of remakes or sequels, because apparently that's what I'm known for, right? I died! Can't beat this level. Yeah, don't take it too seriously, dude. Like, don't treat beating levels like a freaking job, right? That's my whole advice. Just play for, like, if you actually play for the love of the game and or play for fun, you're gonna have a much better time, right? You're not gonna be too miserable. You're not going to feel very miserable. Why? Dude, I click in the very middle, bro. I click in the very middle and I still die. Oh, was that the freaking CBS click? Yeah, that was a CBS click. What's your hardest? Digital Descent. So I beat KILLBOT as my second, my new second hardest. Because guess what, my previous second hardest was Black Blizzard. Guys, I beat something harder than Black Blizzard. Isn't that cool? I beat something harder than Black Blizzard. And I should make a video about it, dude. I already had a video of Black Blizzard completion on my channel. So KILLBOT is gonna be like video worthy for sure. Man! I don't know what to call that click, bro. I really don't know. What does it go 2.0? Excuse me. Because the go is at the 2.0 part. Yeah, that's why it says 2.0. So after the bam 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 bam, and then there's the 2.0 part, right? So yeah. I don't understand people that literally rage really bad after dying in GD. I mean, there are people with anger issues, right? Like, if you guys are one of those people, I really do not recommend you to play GD. It's not good for you. There are, like, maybe... Oh, what? Why? You can still die there! My god. Yeah. When it's almost by the way, if it shows like the ad incoming again, I'm just gonna snooze it and probably gonna end stream. And yeah. What was that? What was that? What was that? Sometimes that happens, but yeah. Thank you, Kebo. You can go back to the completion. Like, I believe you can rewind on your YouTube stream. Yeah. GD is a race game. Yeah. GD is like... I would say, it's a very, very incredibly challenging game, right? Like... It's way more challenging than you thought. It's probably one of the most challenging games ever. In my opinion. But once you do the challenge, it's very rewarding. I jumped 1 frame too late, bro. Yeah. GG KILLBOT completed, thank you, bro. Hop on Heliopolis? No, thank you. I don't wanna play. I wanna play Loadet. That's what I want. That's gonna be my next level I wanna beat after KILLBOT. It's kind of funny. I got 96. But before beating it, I got 96 at like 40 minutes in. Or maybe 15 minutes in. Don't really know. I'm like, oh well. And then during the competition, someone joined call. I just keep saying this. But that's true. Because I don't really have people joining call whenever I go in on swim room, right? I was kind of hoping people will join. But the moment... What was that? Oh my god. I clicked 1 frame too late. No, too early. Yeah. The whole point of progression ladders is to get rid of the frustration. Yeah. Sometimes there are people who just wanna try the harder stuff right ahead and like skip the progression. Like, you're not gonna make any progress because like you don't really learn. You haven't even learned the fundamentals of how the game works, like the physics, the game physics, the game mode physics, like the intuition. You haven't learned all that. You don't really have the experience. So it's better that you start from something easy to get you ease into how the game works, and you slowly but surely like understand like get the feel of the game, right? That's just how it works in like all video games. That's how you design like a good video game. Is that you need to make levels that start incredibly easy, like very easy to kind of like ease players, you know, and then it just gets harder and harder and harder and harder. Even despite that, like there are games like Super Mario games, like obviously, dude. Even in Super Mario games like Mario Galaxy, Mario Wonder, Mario Odyssey, Mario 3D World, like the absolute last level is like the hardest level, right? The last level in the entire game is like the hardest level. So you go from the easiest to the hardest. But even then, like with Mario games, like there are I don't know if this is a complaint or not, but like people say that Mario games are too easy nowadays. And yeah, I can kind of agree with that. But easy stuff, I feel like easy stuff are synonymous with accessible, you know? Like, of course, easy stuff are way accessible, but I would say that you can create your own challenges in the game. Like if you think you're incredibly so good at like Super Mario Galaxy, like try doing a hardcore run. Basically complete the entire playthrough without dying or without any upgrades. You can do that. You can make the game harder for yourself. What level I want to jump to and not all able to take 4 years, but for a jump, but because of failures, never truly bothered me. Yeah. Oh, you beat Piru, let's go. There you go. I don't like jumping. Yeah. I don't like jumping either. I wanna get a feel of progression. I wanna experience through, you know, going through progression, not like skipping progression. Like, skipping through progression kind of feels like cheating in my opinion. It's not actually cheating, like, in functionality. But like, I can't help but to think that it feels like cheating to skip progression. It's like, let's say, you have, like, in a video game, you have stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, oh no, stage 2 is locked. and then you have to beat stage 1 to unlock stage 2, and then to unlock stage 3, you have to beat stage 2 to unlock stage 3. Right? And then people are going from stage 1 to stage 6 straight up, but like normally stage 6 is locked, right? Stage 6 is locked, and you have to beat like stages in order. And then like in GD terms, it's basically like, you know, unlocking all the, you know, when you just play the game for the first time, it's like, I mean, there are no rules that prohibits skipping progression or doing huge jumps, right? There are no rules, unfortunately. Ha! Yeah, Wilbert. Yeah, I beat, dude. You missed it by like an hour. I tagged everyone in my server, bro. But yeah, thank you for the GGs. Broken signal. The thing is, the side project. I wanna beat easy extremes with a $1 mouse. I think that would be a pretty interesting challenge. Also, chat, I have a question. Is there a way to bind like right mouse click to like an up arrow? Using any mouse, right? Because like, I think it makes a lot of sense, because the problem with GD right now is that when you play with a mouse, you cannot use your right arrow to right mouse button to jump. Like this one right here, right? Like you can only use the left click. The left click works, but the right click one doesn't. Yo. Are there mods like that? Oh, this. Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! I can complete list because I beat KILLBOT, and there is a KILLBOT in this list, and I can get extra diamonds from this. What else did I beat? Disruption. Wow. Supreme Memory Leader? Bro! I just beat 3 I just completed 3 lists. Dude! I'm so rich in diamonds, bro. Oh my god, dude. There is KILLBOT over here. Yeah, that's KILLBOT. Dude! Supreme Memory Leader. What did I beat? Okay, I beat Troll Level, and then I beat KILLBOT. Dude, I could have beaten this doing memory, but well, I beat it in April. I beat it in like I beat the level a month too early. Whatever. I don't think I care. But yeah, dude, I just got 220 diamonds. Extra 220 diamonds from beating KILLBOT, bro. That is actually nuts. Well, it's time to load the quest. Yeah, I have new quests. New daily? Ooh. That's new daily. Oh yeah, I've also beaten, what is it, the Zoroa level? What's it called? Sky Mirage? I've beaten Sky Mirage. It's pretty cool. The video can still be in memory to celebrate. True! Actually, I could have posted the KILLBOT video on May. But I've chose, you know what? I should just publish the video before May. I just want a new video before May. Like I just want a new video this month, right? Initially, I want to have like 2 videos a month, but oh well. My efforts will be a fair deadline, yeah. I'll have to download all 7 here's the thing, right? I have to download all 7 like streams and then just do like a cut, and which is gonna be like a pretty lengthy to freaking edit, bro. So I guess the way my editing process works, I'm gonna get all the raw footage, gonna start cutting it, right? After doing the cuts, then I do the edits. Yeah. The cutting process is like, yes, tedious, but shouldn't be that bad. The editing process is gonna be a bit more fun when editing. Yeah, a video per month. I just wanna get back into the swing of things, right? Just wanna get back into it. Yeah, I beat KILLBOT. if you guys are still wondering, yes, I beat KILLBOT. My hardest is still Digital Descent, and this is my new second hardest now. This is my new second hardest. Yes. So, yeah, life's good. Man. Yeah, that's LG's freaking motto, bro. Man, I miss LG's phones. Does anyone still use like an LG like monitor, like Ultra Gear monitor? Cause I don't use LG stuff. I use Asus. That's probably what I use. I also want to talk about this. Will this be my top hardest? Yeah, I guess this is gonna be my top 3, right? Because my top 2 before I beat KILLBOT was Digital Descent, Black Blizzard, and then the rest are just here. Let me like show you, right? Let me show you the what is it? The NLW. Open up new window. Ow. So freaking bright. So let me show you this, right? Is that a freaking object? An object show character, bro? That's cute. So like, so anything that is below extreme tier, I'm just gonna discount that. I'm gonna discount all extremes that are below extreme tier. So the only levels that I've beaten from extreme tier and above are Black Blizzard, right? Black Blizzard and Digital Descent, which is, it's really hard to spot, right? But it's over here. That's Digital Descent. There it is, right? And then KILLBOT is over here. Yeah, I have two demons. I have 2 levels I've been in this tier. And Loaded is over here. Look at that. That's another level in the same tier. If I beat Loaded, that's gonna be the 3rd level I have in the Merciless. Isn't that cool? I just came back to you on KILLBOT. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, the only level I've beaten in like extreme is Black Blizzard, and then after that, I don't think I have beaten anything else. I was gonna go for like Misfire because my friend kind of forced me because, but I'm like, nah. There's Void Wave. There's Quantum Processing, which I don't know if I wanna go for. There's Putiti 3, which, in fact, I wanna go for this. I wanna go for my own level at some point, right? I wanna go for Putiti 3. However, I need to get a new PC first. Yeah. And the thing is, I want to go for a full detail and all 3 coins. So that might push it up to like Remorseless with all coins, maybe. Is it just like your little Kirby's? Yeah, I guess. Just true. Beating your own levels, yeah, that would, surely people are gonna freaking watch that, right? Surely. That's gonna get views. But like, eh. Are you gonna remember your own coins? Well, there's only one way to find out, right? So, if we look here, Relentless, so this is the next tier. This is one tier above Remorseless, which is the level I'm currently, the tier I'm kind of going for. The next thing, there it is, there's Shadagarasu, right? I'm gonna just do, oh, that also reminds me, okay, yo, any subs and mods, remind me to update my About Me on Twitch to include KILLBOT as my top 3, hardest. Yeah, my top 3 hardest is like Digital, KILLBOT, and Black Lizard. So yeah, remind me. So yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna go for Yadagarasu. After Yadagarasu, I don't know. Like, my new hardest progression would be to go for Yandere, which is over here for some reason. Yeah, the Yandere is over here. So that is going to be incredibly difficult. Yeah, Yandere is going to be incredibly difficult. And then, after Yandere, I'm going for Bloodlust, which is over here. And then after Bloodlust, there's Cognition. Right, there's Cognition. And there is Zodiac, which is not on this spreadsheet, but Zodiac is... Oh. Going for Zodiac would be... It will be really cool. But the thing is, Zodiac is like incredibly super difficult. And then after Zodiac, I'm going for Real Travel. Well, the thing is, it depends on how long it took for me to beat Bloodlust. I need to get a experience and a reference of difficulty, right? So I guess it depends on how long it's gonna take me to beat Bloodlust and the Yandere, or even Yadagarasu. Even like I feel like Yadagarasu is gonna take me like at least 10 streams. So make a video called beating my own level. It's like gonna be like a whole ass video with highlights. Yeah. Yeah, anything below extreme tier, right? I'm just gonna discount it. I'm gonna discount anything below extreme tier. So I have like Black Lizard, Digital Descent, and KILLBOT. That's my top 3. I could probably go back and beat Luxtrap. This is the level I dropped a very long time ago, and I had dog shit experience with this level. I had incredibly dog shit experiences with it, and that was when I was playing on mouse. So maybe I could probably go back to Luxtrap and actually finish it off. GG on KILLBOT, thank you. Cozy, thank you. Yeah, I made a pot in Yandere, so I think it makes sense to go for that. I could go for like, what is it? Photo? No, I was gonna go for photovoltaic, but I was like, I don't know about that. But yeah, I chose to go for Loaded. I think Loaded would be fun. Loaded is over here. Yeah, well, over here, which is like 316 non-nerf control. The enjoyment is mid apparently. So yeah, that is pretty much beat Yada. After I finish KILLBOT, sure. After I finish Loaded. Sorry, I'm not used to it. I didn't realize I just beat KILLBOT. After I beat Loaded, then yeah, I'm gonna go for Yada. Okay, understand? Understood? My watch is stop beeping. Yeah, it was this watch over here. You guys see that? That's my watch. Yeah, it was this watch over here. This is the watch that beeped, telling me that Johnny. I think I've been streaming for quite a bit, right? Hello, Slimebox. So, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use display capture. Is it just me or display capture works better here? Oh my god, this... Nope, that was incredibly... What's your hardest? Digital Descent. But the beeps are not nice. I mean, most watches beep like that though. I don't know. It's a very cheap ass watch. It's like... I got it for like $2. So it's very cheap. But I do own a G-Shock, which I'm gonna show you, right? This is my watch. It's my G-Shock. Where's my G-Shock? Ooh. Yeah, that's my G-Shock. Look at that. It lights up. Can you see, like, it says New York? Is it actually 7 p.m. in New York, by the way? Is that true? Can you guys confirm that is 7:22 p.m. in New York? Are sub alerts turned off for extreme streams? No, it's not. I fixed it. However, the next stream, which is gonna be on Twitch only, I'm gonna go back to A Hat in Time, bro. But yeah, I will go back to A Hat in Time tomorrow. It's gonna be very exciting. I'm gonna raid someone today after this. So I just wanna tell people that, hey, I beat KILLBOT, man. Let's do one more run here and then I'm done. So yeah, stay tuned for Loaded Stream 1. Oh no! Oh, it's a choke. Well, oh well. It is what it is. 57 to 82, not bad. Could have been much better, right? 57 to 100 would be cool. Like I definitely see the potential. Oh well, it is what it is. Would be a lot cooler to do 40 to 100 would also be cool, but yeah. Low how fucked up the loaded as a level. Yeah. And people know me for Future Funk, and Future Funk has something to do with High Life, and this level right here is like an extreme, I would say it is an extreme demon of High Life, right? So that's why I'm going for this. And yeah. I beat KILLBOT. 14k attempts. Not bad. And new second hardest. Video of this will be coming like soon, not like very soon, because I have to edit. I have to cut down like 7 streams. I have to cut down, like I have to make a highlights. So yeah, there will be a new highlights video on my channel coming soon on my YouTube. So I do stream sort of daily, but I do take a day break. Yeah, so semi-daily. Right guys, I can say semi-daily. Although I do take one day off very often. So I have like 50k attempts on my first section. How do people do this? I guess skill and a lot of dedication and commitment, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make highlights out of this. So yeah, would be fun. So long, Jonathan's handcam. Yeah. You see the Kirby figures? I have 3 Kirby figures. And also I don't think you can see, I also have Chespin plushie like next to me. But they are not visible on camera yet. But yeah. And I subbed that with an alert. Was it? When? Did you sub during the, what is it? Did you sub during the, I'm gonna snooze yats. Because I'm about to end, right? Okay. Yeah, that is it for today. Ooh. That is for today's stream. Kirby Triple Deluxe. I should maybe like after I finish like Kirby games, like Kirby Forgotten Land, Kirby Air Riders, Kirby Star Allies. Maybe I'm gonna revisit Kirby. No, I haven't actually played Kirby Triple Deluxe. I should probably play Kirby Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. I definitely should play that on like an emulator. That's the only way to play 3DS games. I have to use an emulator. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will rate someone today. Let's rate someone. Let's rate someone. Yeah, let's rate someone. Forza Demon. Dead of Night. Oh, someone's repeating Dead of Night. Interesting. Heliopolis. Oh! We know who to rate. 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 Yeah. Exactly. There we go. Alright, can we this is the right message. You know what? Yeah, whatever. I think that would be a pretty funny rate message. Alright, there you go. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back to maybe there is a chance that I'm not gonna be like streaming tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. If not, then whatever. Alright, the next stream is gonna be on Twitch only, so YouTube. I'll be playing A Hat in Time tomorrow. I'm gonna be continuing that game. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, check out my Twitch if you haven't already. The link is in the description. And the next real travel stream is gonna be either on Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, I'm still gonna be doing the same thing, but I'm gonna be doing more real travel streams so I can show you how the progress is looking like. Okay? Anyways, thank you for the GGs. By the way, thank you. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, where is the end stream button? There is a stop stream button.